Hey everybody, welcome back to Jon David's Journey. This will be a relatively short update, even though we had a pretty packed day. His Ativan was weaned down to as low as the dosage will go, so his next wean will actually be a time wean. So he's been on Q6, meaning he gets a dose every 6 hours. His next one will go to Q8, so we're heading in the right direction there. I know yesterday I told y'all that he took off running with his oxygen. He spent about an hour off of it yesterday, but then had to go back on and was at 0.1 overnight. Today he got off for about 3 hours, but then had to go back on for 0.1. But the fact that he's been able to come off and increase his time off, kind of the same thing that we did with ERTs, is it should just be a little bit over time and he should be able to come off of it completely. So that's the hope anyways. He also went to 24 calories on his feeds. He will go to 27 tomorrow if he tolerates it. Then they will look at moving his ND tube, which is a tube that's currently feeding him into his intestines, and getting him an NG tube, which will go still in through his nose and then down, but into his stomach. Jon David also had visits from Mama Kay, Pop Pop, and Grammy today, along with a visit from Aunt Wiz, who came by and held him. We also had Hunter with us for the whole day, and he got up with me this morning and went on a run with me, so please forgive me for taking him out in pajamas, but he really wanted to go, so I let him go. Also, he enjoyed having races with me, so Miss Anna, if he gets back and wants to race everybody, I'm sorry, that's going to be my fault. He also misses his furniture jumping buddy, Hudson. He loves jumping on furniture, and he spent plenty of time doing that in the hospital with Hudson. One of the chores that he has really enjoyed doing at Ronald McDonald with us is they do a wellness card every day. So they put it in the door, and then you have to turn it in every day so they can kind of check in, make sure things are going well. And Hunter has taken it upon himself to have this as his job. So when we get the card, he gets really excited, and we take it back up to the front desk, and he puts it back in the bin that they have for him. He also walked to the hospital with his mom because he's been super energetic today, and she was trying to burn off a little more energy with him even after all the running and racing. When he got here, he is ready to be independent and be a big brother. I'm sure y'all saw a little bit of this in the video last night where he was trying to push hands away, but he wants to push the stroller around and be, the person who pushes Jon David around. And we told him that he has to practice pushing an empty stroller and not wrecking it before he can have Jon David in it. You'll see in some of the videos where he's figuring it out. While he was here, he got to see Aunt Wiz as well, along with Miss Camille and Miss Brooke, who had a great time with him, and thank y'all for playing with him. This evening, we went to his first professional football match, or soccer match, depending on where you're from, and we watched the NC Courage, and they put on a wonderful game. They won 3-2 in added time against the Kansas City Current. And then after the game, they did autographs, and there were 4 players who signed his autograph, and he was super excited about staying. He actually thought that he was going to get on the field, and I was like, they're not going to let you on the field, buddy. But Meredith Speck, Taylor Staude, Tyler Lussi, and Jaedyn, thank y'all so much for signing his autographs. You gave him a wonderful, positive experience at his first professional match. And on top of that, specifically to Tyler Lussi and Jaedyn, thank y'all for taking the time to talk to him. I know that he's a 3-year-old and he's hard to understand, but the fact that you just took the time to talk to him, and specifically Lucy, he really took a liking to you really quickly and was trying to talk your ear off. And I had to tell him that you had to go because you have other people you need to talk to and other autographs to sign. But again, it was really touching to see y'all take time to sign things for the fans, and again, as a parent, being able to take the time to make my little boy's night. So thank y'all so much. We also got to see the Carolina National Championship team while we were there. They got recognized at halftime, and then we came back and told Jon David night. So that's all we got for tonight. Hope you have a good night and God bless. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.